And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Collins and Capella man the post position. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Collins looking around. And the foul called on MP.
Number 3.
That's his first foul. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic.
In for the Magic. Jalen.
A completely new group on the floor. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bol, he's checked in for Banchero. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. MP's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Back to Bay. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Anthony, the pass to Isaac. MP with it. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Isaac. Bol kicks to Anthony. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Cole Anthony.
Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony, because I know this. With those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Back to Griffin. Here's Bay. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Bay's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Here's Anthony. Drills the elbow jumper. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Tie game in Atlanta. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter. After he's checked in for Trae Young. Then for the Magic, Goga Bitadze comes in for Wendell Carter. And MP subbed in for Jalen Suggs. The Magic trailed by 5 on the court for Orlando. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Markelle falls out there with MP. And it's Bitadze in the center, locking down the middle. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. Banked in off the glass. Hunter's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
Murray against Fultz. Bogdanovich inside. He's got 8. That shot off. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by MP. Outside Collins. Yep, it counts.
Man, that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
The Magic trailed by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella, skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Banchero. He feeds it to MP. From about 19 feet. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray the pass to Collins. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Murray looking around. Over Fultz. Can't connect. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
62.
Hawks lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Collins with it, and it's Carter picking him up.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Wagner.
This is why you have got to be disciplined when guarding Franz Wagner. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good from Wagner.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Fultz. And it's Capella missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
MP kicks to Wagner. There's the pass to Fultz. From 6 away, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Markelle Fultz under duress. Big-time shot.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Over Fultz. Young finds Capella. For 3, Murray. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
Second one is good. We both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Here we go, fans.
They're down by 3. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Markelle Fultz.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Wagner passes to Cook. He kicks to Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Wagner on the wing. Over Collins. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wagner.
At 6'9", Franz Wagner is a great option late. That size allows him to get a good look under pressure. Wow.
Good.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's Wagner. Count it, and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. And if there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. So it's the Hawks now. It's Young on the wing. Back to Capella. Young taking his time here. Missed.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And finished off by Fultz. And it's all knotted up.
Got to be in just flat-out awe of this young man's ability. What a great understanding of the magnitude of the moment.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. It's tied at 84. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray for 3. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so here's Atlanta. So the Hawks take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this. Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That
right?
is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
So this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.